STEPSEQ is a Max for Live patch made by Novation that works within Max for Live within Ableton Live. I'll quickly show you how it works with a simple sequence. It's mainly designed to be a melodic step sequencer. As you can see, these pads at the moment are changing the degree of the scale. Like so. STEPSEQ is really easy to set up. Once you've downloaded it from the Novation website, you can insert it into your Ableton session like you would a MIDI effect. So drag it from wherever you saved it, put it into your instrument channel just before the instrument that you want to trigger. If you're already using Launchpad within Ableton Live, it should just appear in that list there. If you've got several launchpads, you can select whichever launchpad you wish to control the step sequencer. To switch from normal operation of the session view of Live to controlling Max for Live, you press User 2, and within our patch we've made it so that once you're in User 2, you're only controlling the step sequencer, unless you've got any other Max for Live patches built with the same setup. So as you can see, when I press User 2, the Launchpad light on the GUI lights up to let you know. And then we can see the pads lighting up, representing the steps on the live.step object on the bottom left. The round buttons on the right hand side of the Launchpad affect the grid matrix. It determines what parameter you're going to change for each step. So at the moment we're in degree of the scale, which I've already shown you. The top one is velocity of each step. So do some crescendos, degree of the scale. The next one down is the octave of the degree of each step. So first step, first degree of the scale there, up by 1 octave. Makes an otherwise pretty boring sequence a bit more interesting. Next one is duration. If you want it more staccato, bring those down. Some longer notes. Along here is the quavers. Less than that, shorter than a quaver, or longer than a quaver. The amber one at the bottom here is the probability of each step occurring. So if we stick those at maximum, 100% chance of each step occurring, always going to occur. Start to lower that down. So some steps are more likely to happen than other ones now. Adds a bit of a human element. Again, a bit more variation. Controlled indeterminacy. The great thing about using Max for Live is that if you're using someone else's patch, say, or one of the patches that it ships with, if you want to add your own feature, think, oh, I wish it did that, you can essentially add that feature yourself. So if we open up Max for Live, take it out of presentation view, and now we can see the different elements of this patch. There's various sub patches here. So the heart of this patch is around the live.step object, which you saw running along in the screen, representing what was happening on the Launchpad. And the other important ones are the matrix object here. This is where everything gets stored and recalled. Yeah. So add your own features. STEPSEQ is designed to fit with the harmony of your track. If, say, your first chord in your intro is a C minor chord, and you want to know that all your steps are going to work and fit with that chord, if you select here whatever degrees of the scale you want it to do, so this is going to define what the degrees of the scale here are gonna be exactly. So let's say we want a minor scale to go with our C minor chord, and if I slow that down a bit, now we have a minor scale that's going to fit, and then you can do something more interesting, whatever, and it's going to work. STEPSEQ isn't just restricted to 8 steps. You can have longer loop lengths if you like. I'll do a 16 step long. So the first half is the bit that we can see now, demonstrated by the light scrolling along the bottom. If you want to see the second load of 8, 9 to 16 steps, page across, you can see page 2 here. So the second half is now dropping down the octave. Drop the probability on the second half a little bit. Back to the first 8. You can actually have up to 8 groups of 8 as well, so quite long loops. Have fun with STEPSEQ, and you can get it from the Novation website.